The Indiana Fever find themselves in a challenging position this season, and the recent trade rumors involving Caitlin Clark have only intensified the situation. Colin Cowherd, a prominent sports commentator, has recently spoken out about these rumors, adding fuel to an already heated discussion. This development has fans and analysts buzzing with questions and concerns. Caitlin Clark's name has become synonymous with excellence in women's basketball, and any potential trade involving her is bound to create a stir. The Fever, struggling with injuries and inconsistencies, are under pressure to make bold moves. The buzz around a possible trade of such a high-caliber player indicates the level of urgency within the franchise to turn their season around. Who is Caitlin Clark? Caitlin Clark stands out in women's basketball for her exceptional skills and fierce competitiveness. From her college days, she has been a dominant force on the court, consistently putting up impressive numbers and showcasing her scoring ability. In the professional league, Clark continues to impress with her talent and leadership, making her one of the sport's most promising players. Her performances have earned her widespread recognition and have drawn comparisons to some of the all-time greats in women's basketball. The Fever season struggles. The Indiana Fever have faced numerous challenges this season, largely due to a string of injuries and uneven performances on the court. Despite having a roster with significant potential, the team has struggled to find consistency, resulting in a series of disappointing results. These setbacks have not only impacted their standings, but have also shaken the confidence of both the players and the fans. Internal discord and the pressure to perform have further complicated matters, leaving the coaching staff scrambling to find effective solutions. As the season progresses, the urgency to address these issues becomes more pressing, prompting the franchise to explore all possible options, including the trade market, to salvage their campaign. Trade rumors begin. Rumors of a potential trade involving Caitlin Clark started circulating after insiders suggested that the Fever were looking to shake things up. The idea of trading a high-caliber player like Clark seemed like a drastic but necessary move to reignite the team's fortunes. This speculation quickly gained traction, leading to widespread discussion among fans and analysts alike. Clark's exceptional talent and her pivotal role in the team make the trade rumors all the more shocking. Many see her as the cornerstone of the Fever's future, and the thought of her potentially playing for another team has sent ripples through the basketball community. As discussions intensified, various scenarios were floated about how a trade could unfold. Would the Fever aim for an immediate rebuild with new star players, or would they look to gather future assets, such as draft picks, to build a more sustainable path forward? These questions have become central to the debate, with opinions varying widely on the best course of action for the franchise. With the team's season hanging in the balance, the possibility of a blockbuster trade has added another layer of complexity to an already turbulent situation. Whether the rumors turn into reality or fizzle out remains to be seen, but the conversation continues to dominate headlines and social media feeds. Colin Cowherd speaks out. Colin Cowherd, a prominent figure in sports commentary, recently shared his thoughts on the trade rumors involving Caitlin Clark. Cowherd expressed his surprise at the idea of the Fever potentially trading such a pivotal player. He raised questions about whether parting with Clark would genuinely address the team's underlying issues or merely introduce new challenges. Cowherd's take has sparked a lively discussion among fans and analysts, with many considering the broader implications of such a trade. He pointed out that while bold moves can sometimes rejuvenate a struggling team, trading away a talent like Clark might be a risky gamble. Cowherd's remarks have added another layer of intrigue to the situation, amplifying the already intense debate surrounding the Fever's future strategies. His commentary has made it clear that any decision involving Clark will be closely scrutinized by the basketball community. Media and fan backlash. The reaction from the media and fans has been swift and vocal. Many are questioning the logic behind trading a player of Clark's caliber, while others are concerned about the message it sends about the team's long-term vision. Social media has been flooded with opinions, with some supporting the potential shakeup as a necessary gamble, while others view it as a sign of desperation. Sports analysts have dissected the potential implications, with some arguing that trading Clark could destabilize the team further, while others believe it might be the drastic change needed to break the current cycle of underperformance. The divide in opinions has created a contentious atmosphere, as everyone seems to have a different take on what would be best for the Fever. Public sentiment has also been influenced by Cowherd's comments, adding another layer of complexity to the discussion. Many fans have taken to platforms like Twitter and Reddit to voice their concerns, fears, and hopes. Some argue that trading Clark would be a mistake, citing her undeniable talent and the potential she brings to the team's future. Others see it as an opportunity for the Fever to regroup and potentially bring in multiple assets that could strengthen the roster. The conversation has taken on a life of its own, with speculation running rampant about possible trade scenarios and the long-term impact on the Fever's franchise. The buzz surrounding the situation continues to grow, keeping everyone on edge as they wait for official word from the team's management. What the Fever are saying. The Fever's management has remained mostly silent, offering minimal comments on the swirling trade rumors. Despite the public's thirst for information, the franchise has opted for a more reserved approach, focusing on internal evaluations. Sources close to the team suggest that management is carefully considering all options to enhance their competitiveness, including potential roster changes. The primary goal appears to be finding a solution that addresses their immediate struggles while setting the team up for future success. Insiders indicate that discussions are ongoing, with the front office weighing the potential benefits and drawbacks of a trade involving Caitlin Clark. The stakes are high, and the decisions made in the coming days could significantly impact the franchise's direction. The Fever are reportedly exploring a variety of scenarios, aiming to ensure that any move they make will strengthen the team's foundation. As speculation continues to mount, fans and analysts alike are keenly watching for any official statements or decisions from the team's higher-ups. What would a trade even look like? In the event of a trade involving Caitlin Clark, the Fever would need to orchestrate a highly strategic deal. Such a trade would almost certainly involve multiple teams to balance out the value Clark brings to the table. The Fever's management would likely seek a combination of immediate talent and future prospects to ensure the team's competitiveness. This could mean acquiring established players who can contribute. The complexity of such a trade cannot be understated, as it would require meticulous planning and negotiation to meet both short-term needs and long-term goals. A trade package could include a mix of veteran players with proven track records and younger talents with high potential. The inclusion of draft picks would be crucial, providing the Fever with the flexibility to shape their roster in the coming years. It's also possible that the trade could involve conditional picks, where the final terms depend on Clark's performance or the team's success post-trade. With so many variables in play, any potential trade would have to be evaluated on multiple levels to ensure it aligns with the franchise's overall strategy. The stakes are incredibly high, making it essential that the Fever's front office makes calculated decisions to maximize the return on any trade involving Clark. Clark's response and future. Caitlin Clark has maintained a composed demeanor amidst the swirling trade rumors. Instead of getting caught up in the speculation, she remains dedicated to her performance on the court, displaying the same level of intensity and focus that has defined her career. Clark's professionalism in handling this situation has not gone unnoticed, earning her respect from fans, teammates, and analysts alike. While she has chosen not to publicly address the rumors, her actions speak volumes about her commitment to the sport and her team. Clark continues to be a key contributor, showcasing her skills and leadership in every game. Her future in the league remains bright, regardless of whether she stays with the Fever or moves to a new team. As the situation develops, the basketball community watches closely, hoping for an outcome that benefits both Clark and the franchise. Ultimately, Clark's talent and resilience ensure that she will remain a significant presence in